morning, everyone. Good morning, Himanshu. Divya, good morning. चलो शुरू करते हैं. Okay, last class nomenclature we have studied. In that alkane, alkene, alkyne naming we have studied. We have studied how to name it. Now I'm giving you one work. Start this one. CH2. Okay, now see. CH2 double bond CH. अभी नहीं अभी नहीं अभी नहीं अभी नहीं अभी नहीं भेज देना मुझे. CH minus CH2. I will add you in group. Okay. Come on, solve this one. Everyone. Good morning, gaming. Come on, come on, come on. Start solving the questions, please. Today, what happened? So now when this type namings are there, from where to start? Computer. Good morning, Ovian. Kavya, good morning. Share the link and say everybody to join as fast as possible. This is not good. Asius, Vishwa, good morning. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do it. Numbering, naming, start. In the group, hey Vishwa, why Ray, you are not coming offline? Now look here. Write the name. From where we are going to check. Which location we are going to start. See, that is very, very. Jotam, today you are also offline, online. Why Ray? Come on, come on, come on. Start this. What? I will tell. Now look here. So when you are starting this one, CH2, CH, CH2, C, CH2. Now please pay attention, everyone. See here, you need to start from which side? Yesterday itself, I taught you some logics, and I taught you one thing, one very, very important. Yes, yes, Vishwa. Now look here. Because yesterday itself, I taught a very important thing. Now double bond and triple bond. Which one we have to give preference? Double bond. So between double bond and triple bond, we have to give preference to double bond. So when we are giving preference to double bond, here you will start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we will say pent 1 in. In E. E we are going to remove. Pent 1 in 4 I. Note down pent 1 in 4 ein. That is most important. In E, the last part of E has to be removed and 1 ein will be added. That's the way of nomenclature. That's the most important thing. That's the way of nomenclature, and this is how we are proceeding. Okay. So pent 1 in 1 ein. So 4 ein. Pent 1 in 4 ein. So this is exactly the way to write. Now we will be going for nomenclature of functional groups. Okay. So nomenclature of pent 1 CH2A. Pent 1 in 4 ein. That's correct. But Kavya, one thing is there. There you have done mistake. You have written E and E. In that, E and E will not be there. Only E and will be there. E-N-E will not be there, only E-N will be there. So you need to remove that one. Yes, that's important. Now we are going to start nomenclature of organic compound. We are going to start nomenclature of organic compound. First to Kavya, go and inform in your group everybody to join, because I'm checking attendance today. Okay. So now look here. So first organic compound, right? The most important thing, ki whenever, see, atom or group of atoms according to unique part of organic compound is exactly, they will have some specific type of chemical properties. Okay, so unique type of chemical compound. So we know now that functional group, whenever we are talking about functional group, whenever we are talking about, in that functional group, what we are doing here is we are learning that one specific type of group can have a specific type of chemical properties, and they have a specific type of naming. Understood? All the functional group do not have same type of naming. All the functional group do not have same type of pattern. So that's something we must check about. Understood? So now let's check this one out. So presence of functional group, we are going to have by adding suffix. So whenever you need to show the presence of functional group, it will be exactly adding suffix. Note down. So functional group means it will be adding suffix. Functional group, Shiva, Pavan, Shiv Pavan. Hello Shiv. So now look here. So that means what, beta? We are just adding one suffix. Functional group means here to add suffix. Functional group here means what? Add suffix. This is first important thing. Okay. Now, and it can be called as by adding suffix, and you know functional group, yes, absolutely correct, and it is called as secondary suffix after primary suffix. Okay, so what is the primary suffix and what is the secondary suffix? So primary suffix is, come beta, primary suffix is in. What is the secondary suffix? Secondary suffix coming from functional group. Understood? Secondary suffix coming from some functional group where you are removing. Remember very nicely. Abhinay, hello Abhinay. Anjali, good morning. So now look here. But beta here now, when you are talking about secondary suffix, listen very nicely. From primary suffix, you have to remove e. See, in primary suffix, what is there? Primary suffix is alkane. E is there. Alkene. E is there. Alkyne. E is there. So in all the three cases, from primary suffix, you need to remove e. Understood? And then you have to add the functional group. Okay, just like many times you are exactly right. The suffix begin with a, e, I, o, y, whatever will be there, it has to be removed. Cyclonames, Abhinay. Cycloname, yes, we can go for that also, Abhinay. Okay, so now listen. So this is exactly something we need to learn very carefully. I hope everybody understood. Sophia, good morning. Sharmila, good morning. Today, very late. I am going to check attendance, and seriously, I will be scolding everybody. This is not the good way to proceed. I hope everybody understanding. See, please be regular. Please be careful and just start. Yes. Yes, when there is heavy, any ring is there, na Shiva. So most of the time, cyclonym, yes, understood. So always we are adding cyclo, like cyclohexane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane, like that we are exactly adding there. Very good. So now we are going to talk about functional group. So first thing we have talked about functional group is, you can switch on that side. Sir. So something we have to talk about functional group. In that time, good morning Anu. Yes, cyclo will be coming from ring type, Abhinay. So you need to understand, cyclo is coming from which type, beta? Ring type. I hope everybody understood. So now next important point, note down. Keep noting. You know what? Noting is the best way to understand and write things. So you need to get that part. Okay, now very good. Ring section is there. Now we need to understand the next important point about functional group, because we are going to understand about functional group. And in functional group, very good, thank you for liking the class. So now look here. So numbering of parent chain is done in such a way. So where now word root that is called as word root, not root word, it is called as word root is exactly coming for parent chain beta. You need to understand word root is coming for parent chain. Okay, so you need to understand that the parent chain will be there. Thank you so much everyone. So now look here, I feel very encouraged, like okay fine, you people are liking the class. So now look here, so the parent carbon chain will be there now. So you need to understand that that will be the longest chain. That will be Ella version. Good morning beta. So that will be the longest chain. You need to understand that one. It comes as a longest chain. Got it? And beta, even it is not the longest chain, but it should be having a parent, that is functional group. Sometimes now like this will happen. Now look here everyone, I'm just showing you. You need to check this one very very nicely. Are you understanding? Now look here beta, like this. Now in this one now, this is the longest chain, correct now? But I did like this and I write this. Got it? Now, this is not the longest chain. See, CHO came in middle. Now what we have to do? So here we have to select from the 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is. So definitely if this situation is there, so here what we will do? We will exactly go like this. Understood? That time we will remove this one. It should be connected like this now, but no, here functional group is there, so we have to give priority to the functional group. So yes, yes, no problem. So here most important thing is कि when you will be writing at that particular moment, you need to have a selection, and that particular moment when you are selecting, that time you need to check. See Shiva, here some things you need to understand. See, sometimes what happens is the chain what you are carrying, that may not be the longest one, but it should be consisting of parent, that is functional group. It should be consisting of what? Functional group. So that's one of the most important thing. Now you have to understand this part and you have to keep that thing with you. Now numbering of parent chain also is one of the most important thing, Ashish. Understood? So now when we will be numbering it, it should have functional group as first priority. When we will be, good morning Ashwita, Ashwita, where were you yaar? These many days I am not seeing your name, no response is coming from you. So now look here. So most important thing is कि when I am repeating again the same part, कि when the parent chain is selected. Ritwajan, good morning Ritwajan. Thank you for joining the class Ritwajan. Please be regular and learn this part. This is very, very important beta. So now look here. So when I'm repeating this part, कि when functional group will be added, you should start functional group. CBSE स्टेट बोर्ड सब कॉमन है इसमें बेटा, नोमेनक्लेचर पढ़ा रही हूँ. सो यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कि functional group will always be taken as the first priority. Got it? Now which and all type of functional groups are there? Come on, quickly have a recap for the functional group. Ritwajan, you are understanding? So here beta, this is CHO. This is one functional group, aldehyde. Now next comes under COOH. This is second one. Third one is COX. So different type of functional groups are there. So we must write CONH2. Some of them so I am showing you. Okay, but what is there in the book, that we will be have to check. So COOR, Mahalakshmi, report as fast as possible. Sharmila, Kavya, Kartika, this is exactly functional group, and these functional group will always be, good morning Tarun, very Satya Sai. So look here, so this functional group will always be coming as priority one. So when you will be numbering, they will get automatically as number one. So at the time of numbering, they will always be taken as 1. So we will start as 1 for them. Understood? What we are going to start for them? As 1. We will start as 1 for them. That's the most important thing. Got it? So whenever we will be starting, what we are going to start for them? 1. So by default, we will always take them as 1. Very good, Sarmila. Kartika is where? Hi, Vital. How are you? Yes, hi. So that part is coming as 1 beta. So this is exactly CHO, COOH, COX, CONH2, COOR, C and the cyanide group. So definitely whenever, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? So this part whenever is coming, we must be understanding they will be exactly considered as 1 by default. Understood? By default means, yes, I'm going to give them the first priority. Got it? Now we are going to start with carboxylic acid. Now get ready for carboxylic acid. As a 0 part, we are going to start with 0 part, carboxylic acid. So in short, we are going to understand, but we are going to understand in a more effective way. So what is the general formula? First, the general formula we are going to read. So first is general formula. So what can be the suspected general formula? We know that, come beta, late. So we know that we are writing like this now, R C O O H. This will become. Jotam, are you there in the group? Everybody. So here RCOOH will be there. For simple way, what is your R? What is your R? Your R can be any alkyl or aryl group. Your R can be what? Vishwa? Your R can be any alkyl or aryl group. Alkyl means long straight chain. Aryl means rings. Understood? So aryl means rings. Two Vishwas are there, only one Vishwa responded. Aryl means ring. Alkyl means long straight chain. I hope you might have understood what is the specific difference between alkyl and aryl. Alkyl and aryl. Alkyl means long straight chain. Aryl means rings. Aryl means rings. Understood? So how we are going to respond? K means R means aryl, halide or halide alkanes. See, that part is different. That part is different, Shiva. We need to understand there. Ki first to alkane no, alkyl. What word is given to them is alkyl. See, alkyl is what? First check this one out. CnH2n plus 2 is there. From this, one hydrogen you remove. Understood? So when you remove one hydrogen, just check this one out. This is methane. From this methane, one hydrogen you have removed and kept the bond free. Understood? One hydrogen you have removed and kept the bond free. What is the formula? CH3, and from C side one bond is free. So what it is called as? It is called as methyl. What is the general formula here? CnH2n plus 1 dash. Understood? This will become the general formula. You please remember this one. So this is most important thing. Methyl when you are discussing. So this part when methyl you are discussing, this section is coming. So now look here. CnH2n plus 1. One bond is free. This is exactly called as methyl. The general formula how to write. The general formula writing pattern is methyl, absolutely correct. But in methyl, E will not be there. Okay. In methyl, E will not be there, Himanshu. Only methyl will be there. What will be there? Methyl. METHYL. In nomenclature writing, every single letter counts a lot. Understood? Every single letter counts a lot. One single mistake will be there. Everything will collapse. So you need to be very, very specific about it. This is called as what, beta? Alkyl. This is called as alkyl. When you will be writing 1, then it will become methyl. When you will be writing instead of C here, your general formula is CnH2n plus 1. When n is equal to 1, it will become CH3. Correct? When n is equal to 2, it will become C2H5 when bond will be free. So only it is called as alkyl. So what is the general formula? This is the general formula. So in this carboxylic, So in this carboxylic, what R is there? R can be, first we will talk about alkyl. R can be alkyl. So how we are going to write alkyl? Cn H2n plus 1. And one bond is free, na? One bond is free. So that free bond will connect with what? COOH. So this is the general formula. Either you write RCOOH. Again, methyl E will not be there. So ethyl E will not be there. ETHYL will be there. E will not be there. Beta. Remove that E. Okay. So here RCOOH, and here in this part CnH2n plus 1 COOH is there. Understood? So this is coming as the general formula. So when you are writing the general formula, I hope you might have understood this section. Correct? This section, if you have understood, that means I am going to go for the next part. Tarun, Satya, Maya, Praveen. Understood. So when we are going to talk about, so this is general formula. Now what is the functional group? What is the functional group formula? So functional group is what? Our main specific functional group itself is, how to represent a functional group? COOH, or we can write C bond free OOH. This is a way of writing. This is a way of writing. Yes, COOH. Now, how to add the secondary suffix? In the beginning itself, I have discussed about secondary suffix. Secondary suffix. So, in that secondary suffix section, it is coming as, so primary suffix, no, primary suffix to ain, in, ein. What is primary suffix? Ain, in, ein. Secondary suffix is functional group. Understood? So in that secondary suffix, how we are going to write the name? Secondary suffix. Secondary suffix is coming as oic. 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 Oic acid. So in the naming, we will be adding what? Oic acid. Like methanoic acid, ethanoic acid, propanoic acid, butanoic acid, pentanoic acid, hexanoic acid, heptanoic acid. Understood not? Octanoic acid. So oic will be added. Understood? So heptane. Heptane is there. So how we are going to write it as? HCOOH. How many carbon is there? 1. How many carbon is there? Oic is the name, beta. Oic is the name. Understood? So like oic in functional group, every functional group has got its specific naming. In that naming system, that is International Union of Applied and Pure Chemistry, has exactly given a naming system. And in that naming system, carboxylic acid means this functional group, what you called as carboxylic acid, has got a specific name. Understood? In that specific name, because it is behaving like acid, so what we are adding? Acid. What we are adding? Acid. So here, please check this one out. If in 5 minutes your friends will not respond, they will come in trouble today. Now look here, how we can proceed? So here first only one carbon is there. So methane. Methane you are writing now. And methane, so what you are going to do? You are going to remove E of methane and you are going to add oic acid. Understood? So what is the new name? Your new name will become methane oic acid. OIC. Did you understood? So we added. You need to understand. Jotam understood? So within, this is exactly the most important part. So how to add this one? How to write? See, methane E removed. What added? OIc, methanoic acid. It became what? Methanoic acid. So this is a way of writing. Now you need to understand one thing. There is a common name. See, in your house now, your parents will be calling you by many names. This, that, this. Whatever name they will be thinking, they will be calling. Thank you for liking the class, beta. So now look here. So the moment whatever their name is coming in their mouth, they are calling. Some people they will call you Laddu. Some people they will call you Batasa. So whatever names they are coming in their mouth. Very good, Gopika. Nice to see you back. What is the time? 26 minutes class over. After that you are joining. That's not good. You should be present from the beginning. So now look here. Next time I will be watching attendance in the beginning section. Means you should be present in. Thank you for liking the class. So now look here. So methanoic acid. So methanoic acid is coming. Now look here. Gopika, everybody be very cautious. You should be present in time. Got it? Just report me. I will take your name. Now, beta, the next important thing is कि when you will be adding, I hope you might have understood. So, I was where I was exactly discussing a point. In that discussion, I have discussed a very important point. In that discussion, I have, yes, in that discussion, I have discussed that कि when common name, so your parent will be keeping a name for you, na? They will be calling you whatever they feel is cute for you. Correct, na? So, that is that cute section is coming as a common name. That cute section is coming as a common name. Common name coming as ah, that's good. Thank you. So now look at that is coming as a common name. But with a standard name is then in school, if somebody will call your common name means you will take out your sleeper and run after that person. Why? Because that is supposed to be your name and that is personally given. Correct, na? But internationally from everywhere, somebody used to call you. So they should be calling you by a specific name. And that specific name will be exactly called as IUPAC name. IUPAC name. And IUPAC name is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Understood? Purely it is IUPAC system. So IUPAC system naming is different, common naming is different. So if somebody will be using common name, so common name, how we are going to call it? Common name. So common name went for where IUPAC name and common name. So IUPAC name, IUPAC name and common name. So when you will be starting with HCOOH. So it is called as what? This will be called formic acid. Formic acid. But formic acid, another name is okay, no problem. Sorry. So now look here. So that is formic acid. Formic acid will be there. It is exactly what? Methanoic acid. What it will be, beta? It is methanoic acid. Understood. Second one is CH3COOH. Okay, methanoic acid. Absolutely correct. But when you write CH3COOH, here two carbon is coming, one from the functional group itself and one from the alkyl group, that is methyl group. So two are there. So what you are going to do? Acetic acid. But this one will become ethanoic acid. After that, because of IUPAC system, we will be formic acid or methanoic acid. Very good. International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Absolutely correct, everybody. Super. Now, this is what I want. I want all of you to be super active and I want all of you to be keep answering the question. When you will be answering the question, you will be in the league. You itself will be in the league. Like you will be exactly proceeding. You will be proceeding me. Understood. So this is exactly a way to proceed. Very good. वाह, तुम शायरी भी करते हो. Nice. अच्छा है. Good. Now look at. So this is exactly one of the most important thing. Now this is exactly the general pattern of writing. General pattern of writing. But when you will be writing for some specific one, now come on, we will write one or two at least, we will be checking that one. Now look here, CH3, try to this one, CH3, after that CH, CH3, CH2, COOH. So like this if situation is there, like this if situation is there, then how we are going to proceed? No, no coffee. Now look here, how we are going to proceed? From where we are going to start numbering first? Ashish, where we are going to start numbering? From where the functional group is. So that is what few minutes before I have discussed. So when you will be starting from the place you are starting the functional, from where the functional group is there, that will be taken as the first priority. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood. So since the functional group, yes, COOH, since the functional group, absolutely correct, Gopika. So since, Ashwita, are you there in the group? So since the functional group is there, that will be taken priority. But the functional group will be named at last. Understood. The functional group will be named at last. Why? Because it is secondary suffix. It is secondary suffix. First comes the primary suffix. Understood. And from primary suffix, what you are going to remove? E. What you are going to remove? E. Understood. E, I, Y, whatever is there, we are going to remove that one. Got it? Ila understanding or not? Ila version. So now, beta, can you tell me how to say? Say it. No, 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 no. Here, that will become the most important part is this will become the parent chain. Yes, अब डाउनवर्ड जाकर के देखोगे तो CH3 है ना, ले सकते हो बेटा, ले सकते हो, मैंने काउंट नहीं किया था, सही है. तो यहाँ तक भी ऐसे भी you can go like this also because one only carbon is there ना, so we can go like that. So now can you say the naming? Can you say the naming? Name. Can I say 3-methyl propanoic acid or butanoic acid? How many are there? Carbon. See, first to in third location, 3-methyl butanoic acid. Absolute. Ashwita, thank you for coming, beta. After so long, I am feeling your presence. So 3-methyl, you and Kavya, you both are exactly always making it. So butane 1-oic acid also you can say. Butane 1-oic acid, 3-methyl butanoic acid or 3-methyl butane 1-oic acid. You know what? When you are saying butane 1-oic acid, then you are giving a like stamp. Okay, in first location, carboxylic is there. In first location, carboxylic is there. So how you are going to write, Jivitan? Look at 3-methyl. In butane, what you are going to miss? E. Butane 1-oic acid. The best way to write. 3, yes, 3-methyl butanoic acid, 3-methyl butane 1-oic acid. Thank you, Tipesh. Okay, now listen. So this is called as what, beta? 3-methyl butane 1-oic acid. 3-methyl butane 1-oic acid. One is the functional group, and so only functional group attainment is very important. This becomes very specific. Tipesh, I am a mathematician here. Till 10th, I am subjected to teach. See, what is my qualification is I have done BSc in mathematics, maths honors. I'm a state ranker. Then MSc I have done. After that, I have done B.Ed. And in that B.Ed, I'm subjected to teach because maths honors I have taken. Any type of math specification I can do. Okay, so after that, what I can teach is maths till higher classes. In fact, maths till MSc also because I'm doing PhD. Yeah, physics. Yeah, I'm doing what you call PhD. So in PhD, I'm doing in mathematics. My field is biomedical field. Okay, biomedical connected to mathematics. So I'm creating one formula, and that I am going to generate with the going to connect it with the biomedicines. Okay, so that's my specification right now. B.Ed I have done, CTET cleared, so many exams I have given. Yeah, physics also till 10th I am subjected to teach very nicely. But 11th and 12th I am going very, what you call, even in higher classes, if you will say, for mathematics like graduation and all. So maths I can be capable of. Maths I will teach nicely, no, with no problem. Yes, I am doing PhD right now. So only yesterday I went college now. Now look here. So this is exactly the way of writing. Have everybody got this one now? So now we are going to go for the next one, Easter. Easters we are going to talk about. Easters we are going to. Are you get ready? Are you ready for? So like this naming you will be able to do now. One more can we do please? Chalo, let's get the confidence, huh? So now I am doing this one. C C C C C O O H, and here CH3 CH3. Here it is CH2. Now here 2 is there, but this is for this CH. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gone. Here 1, 2, 3, H will be there. Here 1, 2, 3, H will be there. Okay, because CH3 this part is there, and here it is coming as CH3. So numbering no, you just write down the name. 100% chemistry. Come on, start karo. Left to right. Left to right you are starting. हिमांशु मेरे बारे में जानोगे तुमको पता चलेगा कि मैं बहुत नीचे से उठ के आई हूँ. 1 2 3 4 5 done. So 1 2 3 4 5 we have done. Oh, you are not understanding, Himanshu. Look here, beta. So whenever functional group will be there, so you tell me in which location. I'm just going to draw this. Which and all you are going to give priority. First priority functional group. First priority functional group. But at the time of naming, we are writing the name at last. Got it? From there you can't read, na? From here you have to read. This is priority. This is priority. So what you are going to say from here? 3, 4 dimethyl, okay, methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane. Pent 1 oic acid. Understood? 3,4-dimethyl absolute pentanoic acid, and to be very specific, pentane 1 oic acid. Pentane 1 oic acid, beta, that will be more accurate. Vishwa, both Vishwa. Vishwa number 1, Vishwa number 2. Come on, respond as fast as possible. So now look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it? So 3,4-dimethyl pentane 1 oic acid. 3,4-dimethyl pentane 1 oic acid. Understood? So these are important. Ashish, you understood? Jivitan, you understood, beta? So these are the things that is connected to the parent chain. This will become the parent chain now. Okay, because functional group is added, so parent chain will be like that. Is it easy now? Did you got this? Did you got this? Did you understood how to proceed? Sophia, so did you understood? Anu, Maha nowadays is taking leave so much. So I hope you might have understood. Recorded class seeing is different and attending the main class is different. There you can interact with me. That's more important. Okay. Is it done? Understood? So now I am giving you, I will not at all say, you are going to say. Ready everyone? This is your field now. Come on, go for it. Everyone. Jotam, try everyone. Left to right, absolutely, no problem. Left to right, I am not having problem. You just tell me what you are going to write, name, where. So naming is most important and you need to just inform. Hi Arjun. So now you need to understand it. Come on, come on, come on, do it fast. 3-ethyl, 5-methyl, absolute vital. 3-ethyl, 4-methyl, pentane, 1 oic acid. Bingo boss, super. He's boss only. Very nicely did. So 3, 4, 5. So what you are going to talk about? 3-ethyl because E comes first. After that 4-methyl because M comes after that. After that you go for secondary. So here methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane. So butane, 1 oic acid. Pentane is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. Pentane. Pentane 1 oic acid. Thank you. E gayab. Okay. So pentane 1 oic acid. Pentane methyl diagram. Pentamethyl. No, it is not pentamethyl diagram. Here COOH is there, Arjun. So COH means given COH you are adding, that is the what? That is what part, beta? That is the main functional group. Next. So now we are going to talk about esters. Understood? Esters. So this is exactly the finish of carboxylic acid. So we are going to say bye bye to carboxylic acid. We will be going with esters. Understood? We are going to go with esters. Okay. 3-ethyl, 4-methyl pentane, 1 oic acid. Very good. But the answer is too late. You need to be little fast. So now look at esters. So when you talk about esters, first thing is what is the general formula of esters? Okay, so root. Now look at ROOR, absolute, super boss. So now look at when you will be writing, but we will write like this COOR dash. Got it? RCOOR dash. This is the general formula. This is the general formula. So why I have written general formula? So R can be same also, R can be different also. So only one I have written R, another one I have written R dash. Understood? Because R and R dash are different. Got it? Ella, you are understanding? So beta here R is different and R dash is different. Got it? So now we are going to write the name. So how to write the functional group? So functional group is how to write the functional group. To write the functional group, we'll write R, C, O, O, R dash. Note down. So this is a way of writing the functional group. I hope you might have understood. This is a way of writing the functional group. Got it? Yes, the general formula is RCOOR dash. Very good. So now after that writing, how to say the secondary so how to say the secondary functional name? OIT. So secondary alkyl prefix is what? Secondary prefix is what? And secondary prefix part is that. So secondary suffix, what is secondary suffix? OIT. What is the secondary suffix? O8. Note down. Secondary suffix is OATE. Secondary suffix is O8. Okay. What is the primary? What is the primary prefix? Secondary prefix, sorry. Secondary prefix. Here secondary prefix is also used. So secondary prefix when they will be talking about, it is coming as alkyl. That is coming as alkyl. Okay. Hello Komal. So that is called as alkyl. Understood? So O8 secondary suffix. But when they will be asking you primary suffix, then what you are going to say? Alkyl. Understood? So now IUPAC name how to write? Because there must be some way of writing the IUPAC name. Amya S. Arun. What is this? What is this, miss? First, I should ask you, what is this question you are asking? So, IUPAC name. IUPAC name. So, when IUPAC naming you are going to do, yes or no? IUPAC name. So, first, what we will write? Secondary prefix, note down secondary prefix. After adding secondary prefix, yes, then you have to write alkane. Alkane you have to remove E. From alkane, what you have to remove? E. So alkane, this is alkane written, so I'm just writing alkane. Alkane minus E. That means you have to remove from alkane E. After that, you are supposed to write the secondary suffix. And what is your secondary suffix? Your secondary suffix is O8. What is your secondary suffix? O-A-T-E. O8. So this is exactly the structure we are going to. Oh, okay. Thank you. Now look here. So here, what you are going to talk about, secondary prefix, then alkane, the main parent one, and then that one. Okay. That question solutions I'm going to give in the group itself, the solution will be available. Okay, so now look here beta. So this is exactly the way of writing. Now we will solve some questions. Are you ready for it? Now let's see, let's solve some questions. Get ready. Question, because till now I did not started question. HCO, after that CH3. We'll start with easy one. Come on, name. HCO, OH. Come on. What is connected with carbon? Now look here. Check this one out. What is connected with this one? Oxygen? Methyl. What it is connected? Methyl. So first we will write methyl. Understood. And after that, carbon with one hydrogen. So this is methane. This will be coming as methane. Understood. So first check this one out. First check this one out, beta. This is only one carbon. So this will be called as methyl. Understood. Now here one carbon is there. So it will come under methane. Got it? From this methane, E has to be removed. So methyl, methane, E minus, methanoate, O-A-T-E, methyl methanoate. Understood? Methyl methanoate. This is the way to proceed. Methyl methanoate. Absolutely correct, children. Super. So methanoate, correct only. But first one is methyl. So what we are going to say? Methyl methanoate. This is the perfect way of writing. Methyl methanoate. I hope everybody understood. We'll go with the next one. Jotam, are you there in the group? Are you writing everything? So this condition is called as what? Methyl methanoate. You see how I did? With oxygen, whatever is connected, first I gave more preference to that one. That name first I wrote. Understood? And then with carbon, how many carbon attaching, that part will come as alkane. And then it will be added with OH. If this content you will remember, you will be able to solve any pattern question. So let's go for the next one. Are you ready for the next one, children? Are you ready for the next one? Now look here, keep writing. I know these things are little tiring, but you need to have that patience, you need to have that patience also. Write the next one, CH3, okay, C, O, and next CH3. I want this name very nicely. Everyone, please take your time and type it. I'll give you time for typing. I'll give you time for typing, no problem. Come on, go for it. Methyl ethanoid, bingo, super vital. So now look here, first to this one. Vishwa, you are not giving me answers, that's very bad. So now look here, this is methyl. How many carbons are there? 2. So what we are going to say? Ethane. What we are going to remove? E. What we are going to add? OH. Methyl ethanoid. So by following the rules, is it very easy to understand? Yes. So that means what? If you will be following the rules, the content becomes very, very easy. What we are going to do? Let's check this one out. So now go for it. This one. CH3. Network issue is there. Now CH3, note down, CH3, COO, C2H5. I think you will be able to name it. CH3, CH3, COO, C2H5. Come on, go for it. About this, what is that? Ethyl. Jotam, give name. Ethyl ethanoid. Ethyl ethanoid. Okay. Ethyl ethanoid. This is exactly the way to proceed. Ethyl ethanoid. Ethyl ethanoid. I hope you might have understood. This is called as ethyl ethanoid. Ethyl ethanoid. Last part is there, beta. We need to finish this one. Now look here. So now if I'm giving you one work, one simple work I'm giving you, start doing it. Check this one out. So here, are you all ready? H3C. Come on, check this one out. Shall we? Ethyl. Ethyl. First, to this part is ethyl. After that, ethyl. First, we will finish this section. This is ethyl. Now here, count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood? So what we will say? 3 methyl. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4. So butane. In that E removed, butanoid. Did you understand it? Easy enough. First, that section you finish. So this section first you finish. What is that section? Is ethyl. After finishing that section, what we need to do, we will focus. Here any chain is there, any what you call alkyl is there. So first we will give preference to that alkyl. After that, we will count the main parent chain. How much parent chain? 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood? So what you are saying? 3 methyl. 4 means butane oil. Okay. One last, because from here carbon you are going to add, not after this. Here 1 2 3, got it? From there, see, after O na, don't count from here, you start from there. Got it? Now look here, one would do. Methyl, very good. Methyl, after that, after methyl, come on, come on, come on, try. After methyl, hexanoid. But here 1 2 3 4 5. So what you are going to say? 3 comma 4 dimethyl pentanoid. Did you got it? Understood. So this is called as pentanoid. So how to start? Methyl. Understood. What we are going to write? Methyl 3,4 dimethyl pentanoid. So here methyl part is this one. So this is considered as methyl. After that you see in third location CH3 is there. We can write here CH3, CH3. Third location and fourth location, what is there? Methyl. So when these two parts methyl are there, then what you are going to write? Methyl 3,4,8. 3,4,5 how re? It will be 3,4 dimethyl. 3,4 dimethyl pentanoid. 3,4 dimethyl pentanoid. So exactly we have studied like this. We have exactly explained and learned this section. Now we have finished two functional group. One is ester and second one is carboxylic. Understood? So aldehyde is left, ketone, alcohol, ether also I will take, and haloalkanes also I am going to teach one. Understood? Miss L. Lug didn't understood what you said, Himanshu. So actually, this is exactly the way to proceed. Once the functional group, so one more class, functional group we are going to finish, then we will start chemical reaction. Understood? So in that chemical reaction, we are going to study about combustion, then oxidation, then addition reaction. That's the most important part we are going to understand. Got it? So that will be the last section. Then esterification, saponification, so detergent, and that section we are going to. So more 7 classes I just aligned. 7 classes carbon and its compound I am going to finish. 7 classes. More 7 classes will be there. Tomorrow class will be there. Okay, because 7 classes means tomorrow also I am going to keep class. Huh? So tomorrow, anything special tomorrow? वो लैग आ रहा है, वो कुछ इसमें प्रॉब्लम हो गया था. कुछ स्पेशल है क्या कल? हाँ, नथिंग. ओके, दैट इज बेटर. फाइन. Okay, I'll send to manager. She will correct it. So that's what the test conduction is very important, and writing the test is also very very important. Okay, Ashish, everyone, Maya, Praveen, and Sai, all are in trouble. Huh? They will start new weekend classes means from Monday. And what? Why is this so? From Monday they will be. Oh, till then they are taking rest. Their rest I will take out. Don't worry. Fine. Bye bye everyone.